We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Who Would Win?
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Josh. Welcome, Wargamers, to Who Would Win Chaos Characters Series. In this series, you're going to see a lot of battle reports. There are 12 in total. There are 2 that we are releasing that will be on YouTube. And when you want to see them all, you got to click on the link below to join the vault, or if you're a vault member, just click on the link below to watch all of them. All 12 are it's in the vault. There's 2 on YouTube and there's 10 in the vault. Oh, I'm so excited! I can't even wait! It doesn't even matter! I want to see death and carnage on the battlefield! Ah!
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to a Who Would Win. It is a battle royale with Chaos Space Marine HQ characters. There's going to be 5 characters fought in this bat rep, in this series of bat reps, and we will see who will come out the victor, who will be the best. My money is on Abaddon, but you never know. Maybe he won't get the charge, maybe not. We'll see between all the other characters. We're going to go over their stats, and we're going to dive right in. My opponent today will be Josh. He's going to be duking it out with me on this epic scenery right here. This is the new Death Arena. This is amazing. I'm so excited to fight on this. I can't wait! I can't wait! Ah, the chaos! I can't hold it! Ah! Fabius Bile. He's the first named character. He's got a movement of 6 inches, weapon skill 2+, ballistic skill 3. He's got a strength of 5, toughness 4 with 5 wounds, 6 attacks, a leadership 9, and a 3-up save. He has the Cherugian, which at the beginning of each of his turns, he gets to heal D3 wounds. That's going to help him out a lot, especially considering he's only fighting one other guy. Other than that, his Enhanced Warrior's ability will not come into play because there are no Chaos Space Marines nearby that can actually benefit from that. So that's kind of redundant and kind of sucks a little bit. Other than that, he's got the Zyklos Needler, which is 18-inch range, pistol 3. It does 1 damage. The strength is, it's an interesting strength because it doesn't really matter because the weapon wounds on a 2+, unless it's targeting a vehicle, which is redundant in this case. He's got the Rod of Torment, which is strength user, strength 5, -1 AP 1. Nope, that messed up. D3 damage, and he's only attacking characters, not a vehicle, so that doesn't matter. Then he's got a Frag and Crack Grenade. Those are his stats. Let's go to his opponent. Huron Blackheart will be his opponent today, and it's 6-inch movement that he has. Weapon skill 2+, ballistic skill 2+. He's a little bit better than Fabius in that respect. Strength 4, toughness 4, 5 wounds, 5 attacks, leadership 9, and 3-up save. The Tyrant of Babad is one of his abilities, and if it's Battle Forge, he gets +1 additional command point. We're not going to do that because, you know what? Let's do that.
You're gonna give him a reroll?
Let's pretend like it's Battleforged, even though it's not, because in a regular game, he would get this. So we're gonna give him 1 command point that he can spend and reroll or whatever. We're just gonna do it. He's got a Sigil of Corruption for a 4-up invuln save. The Hamadra. After Huron Blackheart has manifested a psychic power, his Hamadra can lend him additional psychic power. No, additional power if it is still alive. When it does so, Huron Blackheart can immediately attempt to manifest an additional psychic power. And then Lord of the Red Corsairs. And he can reroll hit rolls of 1 within 6 inches of himself. So hit rolls of 1. There you go. His Warlord trait doesn't come into play. It's kind of redundant. And for those of you who are screaming at the screen saying it's pronounced Hamadrya, I don't think you're right. I don't think the other way is right either. I think that no one knows. And here they are in the middle of this arena. The crowd goes wild. Which one will we field? It doesn't matter to me. On a 4-up, Josh, you are Huron Blackheart, okay?
Okay.
And for your roll, okay. It looks like you're going to be Fabius Bile. How do you feel about such thing?
I don't mind losing.
You don't mind losing? Okay, so what you're saying that because you think if you lose, you're going to be right in the fact that you were right about the battle. I saw what you
I gotta win one way or another.
Let's roll to see who's going to go first. 4 and 4. Oh!
It's gonna be one of these days, isn't it?
I think Corn will go first. 5 and 6. You shall go first.
What if I want to make you go first?
Well, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
I will go first. Good. Yeah, I will be given the initiative. Huron will move up and he will advance a couple inches. So that's 6 and then another 2. And just so everybody knows, the Hamadrya is right beside him. That is him represented. So he's got 1 wound. Should Josh choose to kill it with Fabius Bile, then he won't be able to be a benefit to Huron Blackheart with his additional psychic ability that he's able to lend Huron. For the Dark Hereticus discipline, I chose Diabolic Strength, which means that I add 2 to my Strength and 1 to my Attacks characteristics. That and I have Smite, of course. Fabius Bile, what's he gonna do?
I think I'm just going to go ahead and move him up. I'm not going to run him.
Okay.
He is just going to go his 6 inches up the board to right
Yes.
about there and hang out waiting for you.
Oh. You're gonna shoot his Zyklus Needler at me. That's pistol 3, 18-inch range. You're exactly in range.
Indeed. Ballistic skill 3 up, so I'm hitting on 3s.
And 3 hits.
Woo!
This weapon wounds on a 2, so 2s to wound. Let's see those ones, Jay. Thank you. 3 up save for Huron.
Excellent.
Oh, maybe I can use my command point there. Oh.
You gonna reroll?
I'm gonna tank it. It only does 1 damage, so I'm down to 4 wounds. I'm gonna move up and go like this. I'll be 11 inches away from you. I will advance 5, which is perfect. Since my Tyrant Claw is Assault D6 and it automatically hits, I'm gonna target that at you. But before I do that, let's do some Psychic.
Oh, I was hoping you forget.
Yeah, hoping I forget. Let's do Smite. And we get it. D3 mortal wounds. Whoa! That's 3! The Hamadryad allows me to do 1 more Psychic ability, which I will, because he's still alive. And I can do Diabolic Strength, which is the one that I have. I need a 6, and I get it. Tyrant's Claw, Assault D6, getting 1. So I only have 1. It is an auto hit, so this is what we're going to do. I need a 5, Strength 5, so you're actually Toughness 4. And that misses. Fabius Bile is going to go the Chirurgeon. He's able to roll D3 wounds back.
How many do I get back?
2.
Pretty
Up
good.
to 4. So that's actually very good for you. That's fantastic. Moving him up. He's going to go closer. Boom. And the crowd goes wild. They're about to meet in close combat, but you're going to shoot me with the Zyklus Needler first. Pistol 3, hitting on 3s. 2. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. I'm going to put the save on the Hamadryad first. He's got a 3 up save. Saved. Second one on him. Not saved. He did. Fabius Bile will charge, and I'm going to Overwatch with my Tyrant Claw. Automatically hits. And I get 3. Wounding on 3s.
Don't do it.
Oh! 4 up save because it's minus 1 AP. And that's a wound.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Where is it?
Down to 3. Down to
Who did I just save for?
Not 6. There you go. Charging in!
Get him. Get angry.
Make it! You make it! Oh, 6. Slanesh wants this. Fabius Bile has 6 attacks.
Yeah, when did that happen?
That happened just when you looked at it. And he hits on 2s. And that's 5 hits. His Rod of Torment wounds on 3s. Oh! That would make me a 4 up save. And here we go.
Fail it. Fail them.
Oh! You know what?
Yeah, command point.
I'm going to command point one of them.
Okay.
And I
No.
made it. So D3 damage. So goes down to 3. 5 attacks Huron has, and he's going to hit with his Tyrant Claw. Yes, I subtract 1 from my hit, so I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because Red Corsairs, but I rolled a 2, so that misses. So
You get
that's
an extra
4.
attack for your psychic power too.
Oh, that is correct. I am diabolically strengthened. And that missed anyway. But I
Get
get to
to reroll
re-roll
ones.
it.
Ah.
Okay,
good.
Wounding you on 2s. 4 wounds. And here we go.
I can spike 6s. It's fine.
6 up save.
Ah! No. Ooh.
Oh, you got 1. And then you're dead.
Yeah, he's auto dead.
Auto
3
dead.
damage per.
Ah. Enter Lucis the Eternal. He's going to be entering the arena, fighting Huron Blackheart. He's got a movement of 6, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 2, 4 strength, toughness 4, 5 wounds, 5 attacks, leadership 9, and a 3 up save. He's got a Doomed Siren, which is range 8 inch and assault D6. And he's got a Lash of Torment, which is 6 inch, assault 2, minus 1 AP, 2 damage. And he's got Master Crafted Power Sword, which is minus 3 AP and damage 2. His abilities, which are ridiculous. Armor of Shrieking Souls. He's got a 5 up invuln save, and whenever he makes a successful saving throw in the fight phase, roll a d6 on the roll of a 4+. The unit that attacked him suffers a mortal wound after all its attacks have been made. That's actually a big deal, especially in these small challenges. Duelist Pride. If he directs all of his attacks against a single enemy character, which he will, roll an extra 2 attacks. Wow. So instead of 5 attacks, he gets 7. He can also reroll all hit rolls of 1. His Warlord trait will come into play in this game, stimulated by pain. Add 1 to his attack's characteristics for each wound he suffers, to a maximum of 3+. Incidentally, if he heals any of them back, he loses his attacks, but he won't be able to heal in this game, so that doesn't come into play. He'll just add to his attacks. Alright, Josh, let's see who plays who. On a 4-up, you are Lucius the Eternal.
See what we got?
Okay, it looks like I'm Lucius. How do you feel about such?
I think I can beat him still.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. For this round, Huron's psychic power will be Infernal Gaze, in addition to his smite. Let's roll to see who's going to go first. I think Lucius will go first.
Come at me, bro.
Before we begin, we're going to be instituting Legion traits, because they both have Legion traits here. And for, let's see, we're going to do Huron first and explain his. Units with this trait can advance and charge in the same turn. That's a big deal in this battle. Flawless perfection for Lucius. What it says here is he always fights first, even if he didn't charge. That's awesome. Lucius will move 6, and he's going to be advancing another 6. So he'll go boom, right up here. Huron's turn. What is he going to do?
I will go ahead and advance.
Yes.
How far is he going to go? An extra 5.
So 11 inches. Rolling for the psychic powers. Which one are you going to roll for first?
I will start for, let's go smite.
All right, on a 5-up. And Corn definitely doesn't want it, even though an 8 was rolled. And D3. 2. Now Infernal Gaze, which is Warp Charge 5. He's going to fail sauce of epic proportions. Oh, you got lucky. Rolling 3 dice, a mortal wound will be caused on each 4+. Oh! All right, I'm down. Down to 1. Heavy Flamer now.
How many hits do I get?
Tyrant Claw. 5. That's too many. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's too many.
No, it's not.
Stop it! 3 is the wound. Come on, 2s. Oh, there's 3. 4+ save. I'm going to roll 1 at a time for dramatic effect. That is not a save. Jay, it's the wrong time to look! Ah! Vault members, click on the link below to see our next matchup. It will be Cypher versus Karn the Betrayer. If you're not a Vault member, we invite you to click on that link below anyway. Sign up for a 7-day free trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault so that you can see this matchup between these two, as well as all of the other videos associated with this Who Would Win. Thank you very much, and happy wargaming.